Mm, Good morning, everybody. We are live. Well, good morning, everybody. Today is going to be a little bit different than normal. It really is. I'm waiting for my video to pop up, to get render a little bit better, so that um, you have me today. Looks like just me today. So anyway. Welcome to a brand new Kellie Reviews Live. Good. Now I can export it. Sweet. Because you're in for a treat. You really are. You're in for a treat. The reason I say that is because this is the second Saturday. Oh, do I have? Yep, I do. Well, I didn't feel it either. Just like you remember back when they were doing the debates on the election, I didn't feel that either until I saw it. I'm like, oh shit. Anyhow, if you watch the debates between the Republican and Democratic vice presidential candidates, you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. Yes. If you don't, look it up. If you care, look it up. Anyway, welcome back to another Kellie Reviews Live, Saturday mornings at 11 a.m. Central. Love you. Anyways, I wanted to bring to your attention, and my co-host obviously did not make it in today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to present what I intend to, be involved with right now nowadays. For instance, this book. Now, if oh my God, Marissa Meyer, if you're watching, thank you. To the bottom of my heart, thank you. I appreciate you making books, creating books. This is only book so far I've ever read. I'm about maybe a quarter to halfway in. If you look at my bookmark, I'm about halfway, more than a quarter into it, because I'm at what, 220, right? And there's how many pages? 500? Is that right? 500 pages? Yeah, 500 pages. So, yeah, I'm roughly halfway through it, because that would be what, 250? Yeah, a little more than a quarter into it. Anyway, this is the only book so far that I've read. Come on, sit. Good girl. I'm online, hon. We're live. What's live mean? We're live. We are so live, girlfriend. We are so live. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Cass, say hello to the world. Mwah. And anybody that's on Facebook that puts those messages saying, if you found a dog or a cat or something, an animal laying on the side of the road or something like that, it's like, really, you have to really be inhumane to not do anything, literally. I mean, come on, this is my baby girl. She's my daughter. You know what I mean? She's my daughter, she's my baby, canines, animals, pets that you have. They're more than just that. They are your companion. They are your family. I mean, so anyway, this is the only book so far that I've literally read past my 60 pages in a day. Believe that one. Okay. Well, anyway, since he's not here today, I'm going to mention about this other one that we were talking about last week, I think it was. Yeah. And it's called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Right? And I will showcase what I mean. Um, go to Goodreads. It's a good part about having more than one screen, isn't it? Exactly. What is this? Hitchhikers? The Hitchhikers. Oh, come on. The Hitchhikers. Come on. Normally pick it up. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And I'll show you who I'm talking about. Yes, I will. Let's see about sharing my screen. Share screen. Where are we? There we go. And if I need system audio, there we go. Got it. Okay. So I'm just going to get rid of myself so you can see this itself. Now this, between my co-host and I, we're going to read this. He said he's already read this, he said, but he's going to read it again, apparently. It's only under 200 pages, and this is going to actually work out for my fantasy fiction short story. Because, well, I'm going to make it work because even though it was published in 79, and they're talking about, in the before 1960 or after 19, I can't remember what they said. Well, anyway, seconds before Earth is demolished to make a way up for a galactic freeway, Arthur Dent is plucked off the planet by his friend Ford, prefect, researcher for the revised edition of the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. For the last 15 years, has been posing as an out-of-work actor. Okay, together in this dynamic pair between their journey through space, aided by quotes from the Hitchhiker's Guide, a towel is about to the most massively useful thing as an interstellar hiker can have. Okay, and a galaxy full of fellow travelers. Zaphod, Beeble, Brox, the two-headed and three-armed activity. And totally out to lunch president of the galaxy. Trillian, Zaphod's girlfriend, formerly Trisha McMillan, whom Arthur tried to pick up at a cocktail party once upon a time zone. Marvin, a paranoid, brilliant, and chronically depressed robot. Vit Bujaji. The names! A former graduate student who is obsessed with the disappearance, right? Of the all ballpoint pens. Pen he brought over the years. Okay, good to know. Okay, so yes, that is the whatchamacallit. That is the book that I'm gonna read with him. He's kind of cute. What do you think? Well, you can't see, there we go. That's a little bit better, right? Here. Can you see? Can you see? Here, let's see if we can change the lighting on this thing. There, is that better or not? There we go. There we go. Is that better? There, that's it. It's like a cooler light, isn't it? There we go. Well, that's okay. Anyways, that's the book. Plus, this is the book that I'm reading. And And the second book in this series I ordered for November. It'll be on my Kindle, and my Kindle's in the other room, so I can't show that to you. Not like it's going to be there anyway, because it's coming up November. But anyway, that's the two books I wanted to show you. So without further ado, I wanted to show you Black History Month. Are you ready? That I put together. Now, if I can do this, otherwise, it's got 20. It's got 22 minutes to go converting it. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, let's do some reading sprints. What do you think? Sound like a plan? I think so. Until I can get to my Black History Month presentation. Let's do that, shall we? So I'm going to get a pair of reading glasses. Wait, I have them right here. And then I'm going to go to my other page. And we're going to do reading sprint. Where are we? Reading sprint. I can't. Reading sprint. Timers. Or do I have it in other note? Okay. I'm looking. I'm sorry. I should be prepared for all this, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Oh well. Then I'm gonna look for timer countdown. Oh, I had it before, and now all of a sudden I don't know where the heck it went. No, I'm not gonna buy a timer online. Oh my god. Hold on a second, kids. Yeah, let's I wonder if this thing has a timer on. I don't think it does. I mean, but I can check and see if it does. I'll play with that later on. There we go. Perfect. Let's set it for 10 minutes. What do you think? Let's set it for 10 minutes. 10. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Mm-hmm. And away we go. I'm reading my book. You guys read your book, and then we'll reconvene in 10 minutes to see how far it's come. And then we'll do Black History Month. Remember what if I what do you call it? If you've seen my last week in review, it's right here. He says, um, I would tell you because I'll read the little bit of this. So guild beamed, right? You certain? I am. And why am I? And why am I not a ghost? You're too. She struggled to find the right word. Alive. His laugh was hollow. I don't feel alive, or at least I didn't. Not until his gaze dropped to her hands, her wrists, back up to her face. She stilled. I would tell you if I had any answers to offer, he said. But if I'm being honest, I'm not sure it matters much what I am. I can go anywhere in the castle, but I can never leave it. Maybe I'm a ghost. Maybe I'm something else. Either way, I'm trapped here. See, that's the part where that's the mysterious intrigue that I'm captivated by, because he can never leave the castle. Gil can never leave the castle, and Gil's the guy that helps Cyrilda. I want to call it wield, but turn the straw into gold. Alexa, Alexa, I like this song. I also want to do one other thing here too quick. Gilda's starting to remind me of Casper the Friendly Ghost because he's nice, you know what I mean? Aw, that is so sweet. He says right here, oh, hold on. Sorry. It says right here, because those two are talking together. And the candle's burning out, you know, or it's almost burning out. So he's watching her, vulnerable and distressed. I'm sorry to hear about your father. She shivered as she pulled back to the horrible truth she'd been trying to forget. But I'm not sorry I got to see you again, continued Gil. Even if that makes me selfish as any of the dark ones. He looked positively miserable to the confessing this. He nodded his hands in his lap, knuckles going white. As I hated seeing you cry, but at the same time, I really liked holding you. He rushed and surrounded his cheeks. I think they like one another. I really do. I really do. Let's see how far this is coming yet. Okay. It's about 58% in. So, well, anyway, let's continue reading for a little bit. Shall we? Because I wanted to share with you something else. There we go. Yeah. Well, you know what? In the meantime, why don't I do this? Yeah, that's where let's do this. Let's do this, shall we? Yes, I'm going to abort turning that into that. So, instead of that, I'm going to do this. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to just share this, and yeah. Okay. So here we go. Because I mean, hold on a second. Yeah. Yep. Real sorry about this, guys. Actually, all right, hold on. Let's see. Let's see if it'll do a playback. It should.
So the novel of The Vanishing Half. The novel is a multi-general family saga set between the 40s and to the 90s, and centers on identical sisters Desiree and Stella Vinette. The two light-skinned black sisters were raised in the fictional town of Mallard, Louisiana, and witnessed the lynching to their father in the 60s, lynching of their father in the 40s. In 1954, at the age of 16, the twins run away to New Orleans. However, Stella disappears shortly thereafter. In 1968, Desiree leaves.
Hold on. I'm going to see if I can pause it and bring it down. There we go. That's a little bit better, I think. I'm going to see if it would help if I render it. It'll take, okay. It would take. Okay, it would take too long. So let's just continue.
An abusive marriage, and moves away from Washington, D.C. to return to Mallard with her 8-year-old dark-skinned daughter, Jude. Jude grows older and moves to Los Angeles, California, through a track scholarship at University of California, Los Angeles. While working part-time as a setter in Beverly Hills, Jude sees a woman who appears to be her mother's doppelganger. Really? The woman is actually Stella. Stella has been passing as white. The themes of the book is colorism, domestic abuse, and Miss Bennett had won the award, the 2020 award for Book of the Year. So again, congratulations to Miss Britt Bennett.
That was for Book of the Month that she won that.
The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. This author we're going to be doing is The City We Became by N.K. Jemisin. Now, this book is the first in the series. What else does she have going on? The Great Cities, The World We Make. I wouldn't mind checking this one out. Where is this one at? Buy it on Amazon. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that she was an author of all these other titles. The Broken Earth series, the fifth season, The Inheritance or Inheritance, the 100,000 Kingdoms. N.K. Jemisin is an author in her own right. Sounds amazing. So, what is this book about? Five New Yorkers must come together in order to defend their city. Every city has a soul. Some are as ancient as myths, and others as new as destructive as children. New York City. She got five. Okay. But every city also has a dark side. A roiling ancient evil stirs beneath the earth, threatening to destroy the city and her five protectors unless they can come together and stop it once and for all. Interesting. And the other one is, and I got both of the books.
Hold on, I'm going to see if I can. Yeah, I should be. There we go. Even better.
From a recent interview that she did. So Wings of Ebony by J.L., right? Wings of Ebony. So this is her first book, Making a Way Out of No Way. It's just like just a way of like making a way out of no way. It's just a way of life for Rue, which happens to be the lady on the cover, I'm guessing. I like how she looks at it, from the cover. But when her mother is shot dead on her doorstep, life of her and her younger sister changes forever. Ruth's taken from her neighborhood by the father she never knew, forced to leave her little sister behind and whisked away to Gazan, or Gaizan, a hidden land of magic wielders. Oh, okay. Rue is only half god, half human. There, where leaders protect their magical powers at all costs and thrive on human suffering, miserable and desperate to see her sister on the anniversary of their mother's death. Rue breaks Gaizan, sacred, do not leave law, and return to Houston, only to discover that the black kids are being forced into crime and violence, and her sister Tasha is in danger of falling away to the very forces that claimed their mother's life. Worse still, evidence mounts that the evil plaguing Eastrel is the same one that lurks in Gaizan, an evil that will stop at nothing until it has stolen everything from her and everyone else she loves. Rue must embrace her true identity and wield the full magnitude of her ancestors' power to save her neighborhood before the gods burn it to the ground. Oh wow, it's kind of a tragic tale. Really, yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link that interview that Alexa gave to JL at the bottom of the description, so you guys know where it's at. But that's who I have. JL, N.K. Jemisin, and Britt Bennett were the three that I have. So I wanted to let you guys know.
How'd you guys like that? I liked it a lot because of the fact that it's Black History Month, and the my channel is Kellie Reviews. Especially because of the fact that since it's Black History Month, what better way to showcase Black authors in Black History Month? So, yeah. So I wanted to share with the rest of you what I've been reading, and yeah. Uh, I will link. I don't think that's in there right now, but I'll link the interview in the description. So if you want to check it out, um, you can definitely do that. But it's gonna be an early day today for me. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the replay, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, y'all. Bye.